Ta-da!
Hi guys, this is Andy from wholesale-help.com, and today I'm joined with Mr. Lewis Wade. How you doing, Lewis?
I'm all right, mate. Not
Good,
too
good.
bad.
Thanks very much for taking a moment to have a chat with me.
That's all right.
And Lewis has been chatting to people on the Facebook group over the last few weeks, and we thought we'd meet up and have a chat about what he's doing here as well.
Definitely.
Okay, so you're here, I'm here, we're having a look at the different things.
What am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm basically just meeting a couple of suppliers and having a bit of a scout about to find out, what's new, what's up and coming product-wise, and just do a bit of networking, basically. I'm predominantly an importer, so what I'm sneakily trying to do is trying to find out what some of the guys here are gearing up for Christmas-wise, seasonal-wise for next year. It's going to give me an idea, so when I'm over in China, trying to find products that I kind of know what people are going to gear up for sort of Christmas-wise next year, so I can sort of bypass those people and import direct from the factories myself to make a decent enough margin really online. So,
awesome.
Yeah, it's all about networking here really, and just picking up new contacts really. That's what the game is.
Yeah.
That's what the game's all
Having
about.
a chat with some the sort of suppliers that you're interested in the niches, and making the contacts and seeing where it goes from there.
Yeah, just trying to find products that already fit in with my portfolio of the sort of things that I sell online already, and just trying to scout if there's anything new that I think has got a margin in it really.
Okay. So if someone comes here and they've not come here before, if they're dealing with a large supplier that deals in big wholesale orders, what sort of advice would you give for someone who may be starting out online first time and wants to be taken seriously by some of these suppliers?
I think you've got to learn a little bit of the language, and you've got to approach these people professionally. They can tell if you're one-man band or not, and a lot of these companies don't want to sort of necessarily deal with one-man bands. But everybody's got to start out at the end of the day, and I think if you go and approach them, you don't sort of blag them or anything like that, and you're quite upfront and genuine and honest about what your intentions are, then I think a lot of these companies will start to open up to you. I think the best thing to do is get a set of business cards, come here, network, give out your business cards, then make follow-up calls later on. Half of them won't remember you, but as long as you've got their business card and you follow up later on with, they're going to take you seriously. And you can get a foot in the door that way really, and just start emailing them softly and say, look, we're a new business, we're not looking at container orders or anything like that. We'd like to look at XYZ products, maybe start off with 10 at the moment. Can you give us a price, etc. Would you drop ship for us, etc. and stuff like that. So yeah, you've got to approach these people professionally. You've got to be articulate with them. You've got to know their sort of language, just give out business cards if you can. I'd say my number one tip is for coming here is definitely print some business cards off.
Definitely. That's another thing that I think people don't realise when they hear the word drop shipping on the internet. It's quite a buzzword at the moment, but you don't necessarily. There's no such thing as a drop shipping company, is there?
No, there isn't.
So you can actually negotiate a drop ship agreement with most wholesalers if they're willing to do that, to go down that route.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100% agree on that.
It's another thing you can look at is to build this relationship first, and then say, will you send direct to my customers and send me the paperwork? You don't even have to say drop ship. You could just do it like that.
Yeah, I mean, some companies shy away from drop shipping because I think it has had a bit of a bad name, I believe, in the past. There's a number of companies that have set up that just promote drop shipping, but the problem is half the time they don't hold the stock, but they'll show it, but they'll charge a membership to that dropshipping website. And when you finally get into the back office and you see all the prices and you sort of crunch your numbers for selling online, predominantly eBay and Amazon, there's no margin in it whatsoever. And a lot of the stuff they're bringing in is tat, it's crap, it's like pound shop sort of stuff. Here you've got proper wholesalers. You've got PMS, it's a really, really big wholesaler here. They're great. They do actually dropship. They don't promote that they dropship, but if you go in and speak to them, and again, you're professional with them, you give them business cards, etc., and you say, look, can we start off with 10? But would you mind, sending them on to my customer, etc.? They will do that for you.
That's excellent.
So there's dropshipping capabilities here, but not a lot of the big wholesalers will promote it because obviously we want to sell wholesale. If you're starting out and you want to get your foot in the door, I say you deal with them correctly and professionally, then yeah, they will sort of open up a little bit for you. And allow you to
that's a great tip.
Yeah.
That's excellent. All right.
No
okay.
problems.
Well, we'll wrap it up there, and we'll have a look around and see what else we can spy out and
Cool.
see if we can do some deals. Thanks again for taking the moment, and
no worries.
I'll speak to you soon.
All right. Cheers, Andy.
Cheers.
Bye.